Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading with me, Angela, for the month of October 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well. My readings are about helping you to overcome challenges and limitations that may be affecting your self-worth, enabling you to be more loving and compassionate towards yourself and others, which will enhance all areas of your life. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to give them another shuffle whilst I focus on your energy, dear Sagittarius. So, what does Sagittarius need to look at in October 2020? What message can we bring for Sagittarius for their highest good this month? What message can we bring for Sagittarius October 2020 for their highest good? Okay, one more. We have healing, lovely, joy, adventure, and from the bottom of the deck, health. Wow, some really lovely cards, Sagittarius. And I recommend you take a moment to look at the images on the cards and see if they speak to you. There may be messages there for you. You could pause the video to do that if you like. You might think my cards are unusual. I designed them myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It helps me tune in more effectively. So you've got healing in the challenge position. Joy is in a position contributing to that. In the solution position or the answer position is adventure. And the underlying energy for the reading is health. I just paused the video briefly, Sagittarius, to have a look at the cards and see what the message is for you for October. And obviously it's a general reading, as you know, and there are many ways to interpret the cards. I go with the message I'm most strongly drawn to, and what's coming across very strongly for me this month for you, Sagittarius, is it's all about health and healing. And yes, the cards are here, but what I'm picking up is you are you're naturally an outgoing, vivacious, inspiring individual, and you're very social and caring and charismatic, and you know, at your best when you're with others. And I know that you know, we've now had 6 months of this period of restriction that we're all living with, and I know it's been fluctuating and it's been up and down, but the impact on you, Sagittarius, can be stronger than some others because you miss that social interaction more deeply. You're a natural extrovert, and that can affect your health, particularly your mental health, if you're not able to, you know, have adventures and be out and about with others and be having lots of fun, and you know, just being around people that you enjoy being with, really, that can have a detrimental effect for you. And what this spread is saying is that in October you are going to feel so much better. Health is here for you, and in that position it's a positive message, and particularly having healing here as well. And I know that's in the challenge position, which I'll come back to in a moment, but yes, it's a turning point in some way for you, Sagittarius, as regards your health. And I'm so pleased for you because I know how difficult it may well have been for you over the past 6 months, and you know, who knows what's going to happen as regards the restrictions and the virus in general. It's, you know, it's not my place to comment on that, really. But what I am going to say is that I can see that you will be able to cope better with whatever happens going forward, because you're going to feel stronger, you're going to feel lighter, and you're going to feel generally well. So why is healing in this position? What's the challenge for you? And connected to that is joy, and it may well be that you've been feeling a lack of joy because of you know, not being able to do things in the way that you might have done before, and it's got you down a bit. And having adventure here in the solution or the answer position, it speaks of you being able to have that, have an adventure or many adventures in October that's really going to lift your spirits and basically just cheer you up, you know, and that's what you need. It's almost like there's been a bit of a cloud, and it's like the clouds are parting and the sun's coming out. And I know we're going into autumn, so that's a bit counterintuitive, but I'm talking about how you will feel, not necessarily how it's going to be in reality. So you're going to feel better and connect to this feeling of well-being. And the challenge that you've had in terms of, you know, feeling well and allowing healing to take place is going to evaporate. Yes, you've struggled to feel connected to joy and happiness, but that's changing this month, and I'm so pleased for you, Sagittarius, because as I say, I can appreciate how difficult things may have been for you. So a very healing month, and yeah, very strong connection to well-being for you. So what might this adventure be? You know, it's going to be different things for different people, obviously, and as it's a general reading, you know, I can't actually say what that would be. Only you will know. And you know, adventure means different things anyway. You know, so for some people, going for a walk in nature would be an adventure, whereas for others, you know, they'd rather do something a bit more what's the word, a bit more adventurous, I suppose, in terms of activities and you know, possibly quite daring activities, like doing a really adventurous sporting activity, or even, you know, perhaps going on holiday. And I know that's possibly not an option at the moment, but who knows what the coming weeks will bring. And speaking of that, I'm really interested to see what the weekly readings will bring for you in October, Sagittarius. So please do join me for those. But so yes, coming back to this spread, you've got healing, and whatever the challenge was for you in terms of that happening, you're going to overcome that. You will be able to connect to joy and happiness. Having this adventure is going to help you do that, whatever that means for you. And you're going to be able to really connect to this feeling of well-being and good health. And you're just going to feel lighter. And I'm so happy for you, Sagittarius. And I wish you well with that. If you want to explore this further, I am taking bookings for private readings, and the link for that is below this video. So until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.